All right, Harrison, so I wanted to make this quick video, just some stuff that you can do at home on your own to help with your right ankle. So if you go back and watch the two videos that you sent me on accelerating, you'll notice two things. One, you'll notice the distance between the ground and your left heel is much less than the one on your right heel. So in other words, when your foot comes down to hit the floor, that heel's not sinking down very much at all. And so you're not able to get a nice stretch on these structures back here, and we're not able to really propel off that foot as well as we possibly could. And so subsequently what's happening is your right leg is taking a whole lot longer to cycle through than the left leg. There's probably some other stuff going on, but this one I think is definitely a main driver. And so basically what's happening is your foot is, for lack of a better way to put it, like this, and then you basically roll your front foot down. Gives you the appearance of a little bit of a bigger arch, and it pulls your big toe up into extension. And so you're not able to roll down into pronation like that and load the inside part of your foot and ankle when you're going through changes of direction or sprinting. That can lead to that chondral wear that we were talking about during season on the outside part of your ankle. That's also where you're getting some of that sural nerve stuff from those exercises I sent you a while ago. It can also lead to some Achilles type stuff like you had in the season, where you just kind of feel like you got a little strain or a tweak going on back here. So anyways, really simple, easy exercise to do. Get some athletic tape. I don't have any, this is freezer tape. But grab a roll from the training room, take it home with you. You're gonna take one part of the tape and you're gonna stick it on the first joint of your big toe. And then you're gonna wrap it around the bottom of your foot so that the tape goes over the front of your toe. And basically this tape isn't strong enough, but you wanna be able to get your toe into this type of position. Okay, so I'll show you without the tape. That's the tape job. Pull it really tight, and what it'll end up doing is it'll bring your toe into this position here. So hopefully you can see that, this little bit of toe flexion. So this first joint right here is really bending, and the tape's gonna hold your foot in that position. So you've got the tape wrapped around, your toe is kind of smushed down like that and bent. And then basically what you'll do is you'll stand up with the tape on, with your toe in that position, and then you'll just apply some gentle pressure straight down through the inside of your foot. So you're trying to load your heel on the inside, your arch on the inside, and your toe, and what you'll see is this tendon on the top of your foot pop up. You're just gonna maintain that position, just hold it, apply some pressure down. You can hold it for a minute and then sit down, or 30 seconds and then sit down. The other thing that you can do while your foot's in that, or your toes in that position, is have a seat, put a pillow or a pad underneath your butt. So you're basically just supporting your left hip. So you're gonna be supporting your left hip with this knee bent. The tape's pulling your toe into that flex position like we talked about earlier. So here, hopefully you can see that. And all you're gonna do is think about pulling your toe up or pulling your ankle up. So flexing your ankle and rolling your foot in. So you can see as I go through this, how my knee turns in as I roll that foot in. I know I have the tape on, so my foot's not rolling as far as it should, because my ankle is very similar to yours. But you're basically just trying to take your arch while you're in this position with the pad underneath just your left hip down to the floor as you pull your toes up towards your face, just basically dorsiflexing and pronating, and then you should see that whole leg start to roll in. So give those a shot. The biggest thing that I'm looking for is, besides the rotation in and that arch falling down towards the ground, when you have that tape on, if you get into that really pronated position, you'll feel a stretch right here on the inside part of your ankle. It'll just feel like things are opening up along this space. That's exactly what we want. Try this, troubleshoot it, give it a shot, let me know how it goes. just trying to find ways that you can kind of start to manage this stuff on your own a little bit better. This is extremely safe. At worst, it just won't change anything about your foot. At best, your foot will feel a whole lot better after doing it, and it's really easy to do. You can do it pretty much whenever. And this is my solution to this issue, because I'm not able to do stuff with my hands on you right now or help you out in that regard. And then a lot of the exercises that we can do to help fix this, like the half kneeling hip shift, you're basically trying to do the exact same thing, but that works better if I have an eye on you while you're doing it to make sure that you're doing things right and feeling in the right spot. So this might be a nice compromise, a good solution. Give that a shot. Tell me what you feel, how it feels, and then we'll go from there.